And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Return it brought down. Sets up the next drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first down, it's play action. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. The offense now operating in empty. Back to throw. It's Reed. Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. Breaking free at midfield. What a catch and run by the junior.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the quarterback keeps it here. The Gators are going to keep this drive rolling.
He keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
First down here for this offense. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they've got the returner corralled. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They'll try the left side with a toss. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example where defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Movement here from the tight end. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Gators line it up with first and goal. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Time down.
Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up first and goal. The shotgun handoff here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Looking for 6. To the end zone, but incomplete.
I think anybody can understand trying to get this guy the ball. You want to trust your playmakers, but you can't expect him to beat double coverage like that every single time. It's too risky, and you're asking just too much from one guy.
Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He keeps it on the design run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Reed. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, Florida. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Man, what a play by this linebacker. Just sitting back in zone coverage, does a really good job of reading the eyes of this quarterback, anticipates that throw, steps in front, and walks to the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Breaks free with room to run. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Takes the handoff again. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, it's a handoff. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring out fourth down and 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Looking for his back. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Durham.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And the wideout goes in motion. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Back to throw. It's Reed. The receiver grabs it. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Looking to chuck it again. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Breaks into the open. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. Chewing clock with the running game. 3.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
Now it's second down here. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Boy, a questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? To throw, it's Lagway. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Ball. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can.
Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Second down play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Dropping back. It's Lagway. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Baugh. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Caught quickly. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. The Gators will line up here on first down and goal.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
So getting nothing in first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. On this marathon march, now we set up at 3rd and goal. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Pressure is coming. Just trying to get rid of it. And that's a 3rd straight misfire.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is intercepted. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
That's the last thing that you can afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! And the offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys. It hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. First down, they're going to throw the football. Looking for a late deep shot. Touchdown, LSU. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. To be tackled at the 21, and it's good work by the coverage team. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Quarterback operating an empty set. To throw, it's Lagway. Quick throw to his receiver. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. And run picks up the first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And now the defense steps in to call time with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to throw it deep. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
This is a much better job by this defense after giving up some yards on the previous play. This time they made sure this one fell incomplete.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. It's another deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Gators. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically.